Hey, this message goes out to all my chosen ones, especially everybody trying to hold it down for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Pushing for the Most High in these last days and time. You know what I'm saying? This one goes out to you. Now, contrary to popular belief, you know what I'm saying? What we go through each and every day, and what all of us have, our different situations. You know what I'm saying? With dealing with different people, dealing with our jobs, dealing with, just the cost of living, you know what I'm saying? Food, clothing, shelter, dealing with family members, dealing with relationships, dealing with people at work, co-workers, dealing with jobs, dealing with, you know, all these different things, you know what I'm saying? People that got problems with you, you know what I'm saying? People that's but talking behind your back, all these different things, you know what I'm saying? And more, Satan has put out here to confuse us and to keep our mind focused on the cares of this world. And it's easy, it's very easy to get overwhelmed with it because you see so many different things. You see people getting snatched up, you know what I'm saying? Because of a law or trying to take people back to the country they came from, even if they're from here. You see so many different things in this world. And Yah is the only one we're supposed to focus on. I know it's hard. It's easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? Because we have so many different things coming against us each and every day. You know what I'm saying? But just like I said, Satan put so many things out here to distract us from what's going on and who we're supposed to be focusing on. Because even with, and I didn't even mention the entertainment and, all these different things out here meant to take our eyes off, who's really important. Because regardless of what we think or how we feel or anybody else feels or what you've been told in this world, you know what I'm saying? Our life is not about us. You know what I'm saying? We're only here for a vapor. You know what I'm saying? We're only here for a short time. And while we're here, that time is supposed to be pursuing Yah. And I'm not saying like don't enjoy yourself and everything like that. I'm not saying that because, I know this world is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This life is crazy. And there's nothing wrong with doing a little something to enjoy yourself. But, going on vacation or, you know what I'm saying, spending time with, people that's, you know what I'm saying, that make you happy. And I'm speaking to people of the Most High because, I had my different situations too. You spend time, saying to have you fooled. You'll spend time a lot of times with people, and I'm speaking of people who are not meant to be around you. You can spend time with these people and they can lead you in the wrong direction. So I say that all the time. Choose your circle wisely. Look at the people who you surround yourself with, because that's always vital. There's never a time when it can be overlooked because they can and will send you to destruction if you let them to and got you down the wrong road and you won't know until it's too late. But that's another subject. But I got a verse right here. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 Timothy 2:4. It reads as follows. Soldiers, don't get tied up in the affairs of civilian life, for then they cannot please the officer who enlisted them. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking of Yah. You know what I'm saying? The one who enlisted us, you know what I'm saying, to go out there and do his will and go out there and push for him no matter what this world tries to throw at us. You know what I'm saying? And prayer, I can't overlook the fact of how prayer is so very important. Prayer is beyond important. You know what I'm saying? And Satan tries to take that away from us so much and tries to have different things to come up against that where we can't pray and to block our prayer life. You know what I'm saying? We're to keep our eyes focused on Yah and, you know what I'm saying, different things. And it's just like I said, it's easier said than done because people, if you pushing for Yah right now, you got the kingdom of darkness coming up on your wig right now. You know what I'm saying? They coming at you with all they got. They coming at all of us. If you of Yah, they're coming at all of us. But glory be to Him. You know what I'm saying? That's what we signed up for. You know what I'm saying? All of us, we warriors over here and we soldiers. You know what I'm saying? We not just laying down and just, letting the enemy come up over us like that, and you know what I'm saying? Just run all over us. You know what I'm saying? Because greater he that is in us than he that is in the world. It's not because of us. You know what I'm saying? It's because of who we serve. And that's why these demons are coming against us. You know what I'm saying? It's because of who we serve. But that's what we signed up for, and it'll be well rewarded. You keep enduring to the end, and it will be well rewarded. You know what I'm saying? I say a little encouragement for all my people out there being overwhelmed a lot of times with the cares of this world. Keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up, because every time that you do, it's not being overlooked by the Father. You know what I'm saying? Yah's looking down. You know what I'm saying? And he's looking down, and he's smiling on that, because the fact is, it's not the fact of trying to do everything perfect, because nobody can do anything perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's the fact of whether you willing to, you know what I'm saying, get knocked down. You know what I'm saying? Satan coming at you with all he got. He's sending demons in these people. He's sending demons in those people. He's sending demons on your job. He's sending demons in spouses and excuse me. He's sending demons and spouses and family members and all these different type of people coming at you. People trying to do witchcraft on you at night. People doing all sorts of things, you know what I'm saying, through the kingdom of darkness. You know what I'm saying? You still chucking their head up and you still pushing for them. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of going through literal hell. You know what I'm saying? That's a soldier. It's nothing to brag about being in this world. You know what I'm saying? And doing what everybody else is doing. And I'm not saying we should brag about anything, that we do, because anything that we do that's good, it comes from the Father. But I'm saying is chuck the head up and keep it pushing for Yah, and be proud of yourself for doing it. Yah is proud of you for doing it, because you're enduring. We got to keep enduring to the end. You know what I'm saying? It's another verse right here in Colossians 3:2. It reads as follows: set your mind on things above, not on earthly things. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this world has conditioned us to do. And all these different things, especially the how we're living right now. You know what I'm saying? As far as the state of the world, as far as state of America, you know what I'm saying? It has us going into like survival mode, in emergency mode. And most of us was already in survival mode for a minute anyway. But it has us thinking that, focus on this, that, how I'm going to do this. The devil wants to put you so much in fear. You know what I'm saying? Of what am I going to have this? Am I going to have that? Am I going to have this job? Am I going to have this car? Am I going to have this? Or he tries to put us in fear of all that. But I'm going to tell you straight up, just from my personal experience. And, and I had like so many, a gang of, pitfalls and different betrayals and different, things that's happened. My life I've been going through a gang of stuff for the longest. My life almost got taken so many times, you know what I'm saying, by different people who I thought was with me. And Satan had his demons in him ready to to take me out. But that wasn't Yah's will. And I'm saying, and I'm not anybody special. The only reason that I've been getting through, the only reason that you have got through, even when you really didn't know Yah like that, was just the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So chuck the head up and always be proud of where you came from. Always be proud, you know what I'm saying, of how far Yahuwah has brought you. You know what I'm saying? How far he's brought you from this world, how much he's distanced you from this world, how much you distance yourself from this world. Not to be arrogant, but to always look at the Father and say, Father, it's because of you. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Be proud. You know what I'm saying? That you're keeping, that you're enduring. You know what I'm saying? But we got to keep enduring to the end. Y'all's definitely proud of you. You know what I'm saying? I love you. This is a little encouragement from your homie D. You know what I'm saying? And until next time, y'all willing? Peace. Keep your head up.